Twilight time, huh? Finally a new episode with our newest princess and some actual growth. And there's the CMC snap? Oh, for fuck.
Twilight time! Twilight time! Twilight time! Twilight time!
Twilight Time was a thoroughly enjoyable episode for me, though I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. I hope that it conveys my full opinion on the episode. Let's get going. So, this episode starts off with Twilight teaching the CMCs how to perform tasks and become good at them. Sweetie Belle is focusing on magic, Scootaloo mechanical building, and Apple Bloom is working on potion making. Now is it just me, or are the skills for Apple Bloom and Scootaloo semi-relevant to their characters, and is kind of what I expect their cutie marks to be? This is the role I've always wanted to see Twilight fill, the role of a teacher. I mean, it was bound to happen eventually, what with her recent ascension to super duper Princess Twilight and whatnot. So in the next scene, Tiara brings her into class and somehow manages to make herself look better through another's actions. Not sure what that's commenting on, the intelligence of the class or the ability of Diamond Tiara to be a bitch. I'ma go with the latter, just out of base instinct. There were a few things I enjoyed about this episode, and a few things I didn't. At its core, this is a Twilight / CMC episode, and Pinky's appearance didn't disrupt the flow of the episode, and we actually learned that Pinky works at more than one place. I thought the title Twilight Time would concern the fact that Twilight is the newest princess, would be the centre of tension, like the Twilight Show or something along that theme, but it's actually relating to the learning time the CMC spend with Twilight. So as always, DT is showing off, and this time, it's about going to Manhattan and meeting celebrities, and in a spur of the moment anger-fueled mistake, Sweetie Belle lets them in on Twilight Time. Hypocrisy soon follows as the CMCs start to become what they were annoyed at DT for doing at the start of the episode. Whoa. What annoys me about this episode is that Twilight should already have been this Equestria-wide known celebrity, but it's only been brought up at this point, and what confuses me further is that Twilight lives in a library. It's a library as well as her home, meaning that it's public domain. Any opponent could go in and see her, but this episode sees it as some kind of exclusive club. Oh well, this is what I wanted, some public progression. Though I wish Twilight would get to have some kind of princess problem that would teach her something about being a princess, other than Princess Twilight Sparkle, but this episode taught her absolutely nothing. My favourite part of the episode is probably Sweetie Belle's level-headedness in the face of doubt, just saying, dudes, I got this shit. And she handles everything pretty well, but it was pretty stupid and irresponsible of her to say that they'd perform, especially seeing as how they'd had little practice over the past week. It was downright irresponsible. Rarity, teach your sister not to be so brash and impulsive.
It will never do.
Rarity, what are you wearing?
What? This whole thing?
Never mind. Anyway, overall this episode is great. It gives our Princess Twiddlesticks some screen time and even goes as far as to make a CMC episode good. I'm gonna give this episode a Where's My Frontal Lobe out of 14. Have a good one, everybody.